Up, beautiful souls. I am so excited. Today we're going to be chatting about energy management and really how our vibration has so much to do as well with what we're calling in and what we're manifesting in our life. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jessica Shugart, and I am a feminine embodiment coach, energy healer, Reiki master, and NLP practitioner. So today I wanted to talk about energy management because I feel like this is a really important topic, especially when we're early in our development of our spiritual gifts, in the development of just self-awareness and personal development. We start to become really aware of other people's energies and how they are affecting us sometimes, right? And this is when we want to start creating boundaries as well, because if we don't create boundaries for ourselves, sometimes we can just feel overwhelmed, and our body and our nervous system can really just like be out of whack, right? Because our body and intuition know how much we can handle. And sometimes when we push ourselves too far, we end up being in the situation where we're giving too much, or we're not honoring our energy. And overextending ourselves and ending up to be in burnouts. So it's really important that as we're on this journey that we learn how to manage our energy. Especially if you're a healer as well, sometimes we tend to, and an empath, we tend to take on other people's energy and it's not ours to take, right? We want to give and help and serve, and which is beautiful, right? Where we're giving people. And however, the thing is when we cross that boundary and we don't protect our energy and overextend, like I said, we can become burnout, right? So often when we start to create this vibration of love within our hearts, when we start healing and we start to really embody our true essence, which is love, we start to see things differently. We start to feel things differently. Especially if you're in, an energy healer. I know for myself, when I started to really connect with my energy, a new level of energy, I felt like a shift, and like I could feel people's energies even more. And so ways that we can do that, right, is really, like I said, creating boundaries, right? And that's what we're going to talk about. So where is it that you're just checking in with yourself for today? How am I feeling? What is it that I need, right? Am I feeling stressed? Am I feeling overwhelmed? Is my environment is it too much, right? So kind of preparing yourself for like different events and things that may be coming up. Clearing your energy and calling your energy back to you has been super powerful for myself. Just doing a practice where you're able to connect in with your energy, right? Sometimes we tend to take on other people's energy when we're around them, or we're consuming content, or we're consuming just from being around other people, listening, right? And we want to be able to get really grounded in our own energy. So doing a grounding meditation so that way you can call your energy back to you, right? So coming back to your core of who you are, your essence, your magic, your power, and then whoever's energy may have leaked in, you want to kind of just send that energy back to them. You can say it verbally, and through your meditation. I call all my energy back to me now, and whoever's energy may have, leaked, or I may have leaked my energy to, may it come back to me. I call their energy back to them. It's really about intention, right? So just allowing yourself to come get grounded into your space, into your truth, right? And honoring that. And the second thing is, when we're talking about boundaries, it's important to, like I said, check in with your body, right? So maybe there's just some days where you can't go to these things that may feel overwhelming for you, right? So we want to kind of create that space for yourself. And what the thing is, guys, when we're talking about energy, we want to remember that it's important that the energy that we emit also like has effect on others as well, right? So if we're having an off day and we're just feeling not like ourselves, it's important to kind of just check in and see what's going on. Like, what is it that I need today to fill my cup, right? If we're wanting to call in our desires and manifest more of what we want, we have to really be intentional with our energy, right? But we're human, right? We have days where we're going to feel sad, or we're going to feel like not like ourselves, and we're going to allow ourselves to feel those emotions, which is really important. But we also don't want to, uh, we get to choose, right? We get to choose where we move forward with our energy, right? We either can stay there, or we can choose to take action, right? And continue on with our desires and learn from the situations that we need to learn. And empower ourselves, right? This is where we have our solar plexus chakra, where we take action and allow ourselves to move forward, right? So if you're feeling blocked in that area, maybe just doing some energy work and allowing yourself to, after you experience those emotions, strengthening that solar plexus chakra with several activities. You can do Reiki, you can do some embodiment practices. If you're interested in learning about that, I can help you with that, because I do this with my clients. So yeah, so those are just a couple of things that you can do to help you to kind of move through your emotions so that you can go forward, right? And then start co-creating from a space of love, right? Moving up to our heart chakra, which is where we're magnetic. The feminine energy is magnetic, and she's open to receiving and giving and loving and manifesting her desires, right? So we really want to create from this space and call in from this space where we can manifest what we want, right? So I hope this is making sense, and if this is helpful to you guys, let me know. But like I said, our energy is everything, right? So we want to vibrate, and we want to call in our desires by feeling those emotions, feeling in that vibration, and intentionally using the energy that we have to co-create what we want, right? So if we're just kind of moving around without any type of like goal, or not goal, but just like a specific plan or intention, we are not going to really get to those desires, right? So our energy is us moving forward as well, right? It's us taking steps towards our desires, and getting you a plan together as far as how can you get there? What are the things you need to do, right, to co-create your desires? So it's important, because if we don't do that, we'll kind of just end up in the circle of not really reaching what it is that we want, right? And often we can get caught in our mind and not take the steps that we need to take to create. So writing down these steps that we want, these desires that we want, and seeing, taking responsibility as well for achieving those outcomes we want, right? So we want to know what that outcome is that we're desiring, and then move through with that energy to call in and manifest, right? Because it's not just about like envisioning and thinking about it, right? We need to actually take action on it. So those are a couple of my tips to really help you channel your energy towards your desires, shifting what you need to shift, and being intentional with what it is that you want to co-create with the universe, God, source, whatever you believe in. And, if you're just, there's lots of ways we can raise our vibration too, is through music, through dance, through things that really light you up. So spending time doing things that excite you, that make you feel expansive, that make you feel like you're ready to to empower others and empower yourself. When you empower yourself first, you empower others, right? So finding those things that really light you up will be super impactful to also raise your vibration and to raise your energy and manifest your desires. So I had this course that I created a couple of years ago called Manifesting Through Movement. And I really do believe that you can manifest through your movement, through your dance, through your intention, through your body, through your energy, right? So the universe responds to these vibrations, right? Because everything is energy. And when we are in that beautiful energy where we can be intentional in saying, I'm calling in this, like when I'm in this feeling, this is what I'm desiring or what I'm seeing or what I'm picturing, right? So we get to visualize these internal representations or how we see the world and how we call in our desires. So if our pictures are not pictures that empower us, right? They're not going to create the life that we're desiring, right? So we want to be intentional with that. So, all right, beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this video. If you want to learn more about energy work and how you can really tap into your feminine energy, I have one-on-one coaching, mentoring sessions available. An Embodied Flow Session, it's a 90-minute session where we tap into your feminine energy and learn how to do embodiment practices every day to activate that. As well, I have my Reiki certification program. It's called Infuse with Love. It's a 2-day program where you can become attuned as a Reiki practitioner, healer, leader, and embody the energy of Reiki into your life and infuse it into whatever it is that you are currently doing. Let me know if you have any questions about that. So thanks for tuning in today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, share with a friend who think you would enjoy this channel, and I will talk to you soon.